The Mexican Air Force has released a video that some of you are going to find difficult to believe. A journalist says it shows images of UFOs tracking a Mexican military plane. He says Mexico's defense secretary gave him the video, which was allegedly taken by the pilot during patrol. The pilot says up to 16 lights were tracking his aircraft. The Mexican defense secretary says images like these have never been released to the public by the armed forces of any country.
UFO sighting has sparked some deep discussions at O'Hare.
I think it's probable. I don't think we're the only life forms in the galaxy.
Do you believe in UFOs?
Oh yeah, yes sir, definitely. They're out there, man. I see them. I've been out there all over Texas. They got them little graves and stuff.
Just by talking about it, I don't believe in it.
I'm planning a trip. We're going out to like Arizona or something and figure something out. Or not Arizona, what was it? I don't think we'd be spotted over O'Hare at all. There's so many planes. I'm flying in the plane. I'm always hallucinating, but who really knows what I'm looking at? You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Saying scientists can look at them and try to figure out what they think. If they're really, really UFOs.
Well, I know you're just humoring me, and I appreciate that, but there was a UFO sighting at O'Hare Airport in Chicago last fall, and it wasn't just crazy people like these in the audience. There were even a couple of pilots who said they saw a saucer-like object hover over the airport. That's how I know it's true, because you wouldn't say it was a flying saucer, because that sounds too fake, right? But they say it hovered over the airport for several minutes, and then it bolted up through the crowd and left a trail. And the FAA said they're not going to investigate it because it didn't show up on the radar. It's a little weird, and it has a lot of people saying some very dumb things. Dumb things. Dumb things. Dumb things. Some very dumb things. Some very dumb things. Dumb things. Dumb things. Dumb things. Some very dumb things. Some very dumb things.
Return to the Chief of Astronomers for the Franklin Institute. Derek Pitts. Thanks for being with us again.
My pleasure, Keith.
All right, let's start with the UFO sighting at O'Hare. When it's pilots saying this, do we have to listen? And then what is it they could have seen but not been able to identify?
Well, that's a really difficult question to answer because there are all kinds of sky phenomena that could have manifested themselves, even though the FAA says it was some kind of weather situation. There are lots of different things that could be seen in the sky. A lot of them are actually unexplainable, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are alien spacecraft. Now, seeing that it came this close to the holiday, I wonder if it was a little holiday cheer involved here, Keith, or maybe it was the specter of high jet fuel prices or something like that. I'm not sure. But the idea that they would suddenly turn up this report really is a little suspicious to me. Although you would think that pilots would be able to describe pretty accurately these odd things that they do see. I'm sure there are many of them. The question, though, is it just an unidentified flying object, or if it actually was an alien spacecraft? We'll have to hear from the aliens to find out.